How are you, Raj?
Yeah, really, really good. Cheers, you?
Yeah, so since I last saw you,
Can't remember when that was.
well, it was a few months ago now.
It was actually before.
It was just before the big arrival.
Oh, was it that long ago? Jesus.
Yeah, just before the big arrival.
See, it feels like she's been there for ages now, though, to be fair.
Now it's happened.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about her.
Yeah, obviously she's 3.5 months old now, I think. 3.5, 4 months. Yeah, she's really well. She's starting to get a little character about her and that, smile and giggle away and that. Yeah, it's proper good. Took her swimming for her first time Sunday.
Really?
And that. Yeah. She was she started crying to start with, Jim. It's new getting in the pool and that, but then she was alright. But yeah, it's proper good.
It changed your life?
Oh, massively. Do you know what I mean? Like, bar training and obviously when I'm working and that as well, that's the main thing I want to like spend my time with. Do you know what I mean? With her now. Do you know what I mean? So just keeps you on the straight and narrow, and it gives you something to aim for now. It's not just for myself. Do you know what I mean? I've got my own family, stuff like that. So yeah, it's good.
Daddy Garner.
Yeah.
Who would have thought it?
So I mean, I'm 25 now. I still feel like young. Do you know what I mean? So it's good.
I still think of you as like 18, 19. Though,
Yeah, I still feel like that. To be fair, I still feel young, but I'm not. So now time to push on it.
Yeah, and with that in mind, you are fighting.
Yeah.
May the 12th.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, your last one got knocked back because of a really unforeseen circumstances with the car. But I've got to say, you're looking amazing shape. I don't think I've seen you looking like this since you was a kid.
Yeah. Now it's mostly, like I said, one of the best shapes I've been in. I'm just doing everything right. Sparring's going really well. Just peaking just perfect now. Do you know what I mean? I got it's a week Friday. Everything's starting to fall into place now. Sparring's going really, really well. Sparring, like people's fight for world titles and stuff like that. So I couldn't ask for a better camp so far. And
I know you want the big fights now, and you think that's non-negotiable moving forward. But I think in many respects, with being out for a year more or less.
Again, yeah, obviously.
This is you probably need these 6 rounds. Agree?
Yeah. Of course, I could feel sparring and fighting is a completely different thing, innit? Obviously, it's a bit annoying, I don't want to be doing a 6-rounder, but in the same aspect, I see I've got to do it just to get the ring rust gone again. But then, once I do that, I want to be straight out again, quick, not having to wait again. I want to need the best you'll see me at is when I'm busy, do you know what I mean? Staying active. So that's the ideal focus, is win this, look good, get out straight away.
Yeah, and I think part of it's probably have this one, the 6 rounds, remind everyone.
Yeah.
Remind
what the Piranha's about.
Remind everyone who you are and what you're about.
Yeah.
And then it markets you
to
put you into that next category of fights.
Yeah, exactly. It puts my name back in people's mouths again. Get out, look good, win. Then people start talking about me again, and then I can start pushing on and getting these bigger, better fights. Hopefully pick up some titles this year.
Sure you will. I want to talk to you about sparring. You're sparring some significant people. First of all, I want to talk to you about Damian Brzezinski, who is fighting on May 27th against Anthony Kakachi over in Belfast.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about him? I mean, most of us haven't seen him.
A lot of people from the UK, and obviously the people like Kakachi who's fighting him, they wouldn't have heard of Damian. But I've known Damian for I'd say a couple of years now, at least 2-3 years. I think he met Mark on holiday before years ago,
he said,
and then he come over a couple of years ago, something like that. So I've done a lot of rounds with him, and he's got this Eastern European style, unorthodox. I mean, switch in. He's very fit, you know. So yeah, he could cause a lot of people problems.
That seems to be his USP, if you like. As he's saying, I'm so fit, I run, I cycle. It sounds like he thinks, or his game plan is going to be to try and take Kakachi deep and hope that his fitness pays off. Is that kind of the way he fights?
Obviously, it's going to be a tough ask. It's a tough fight. Kakachi's a very good fighter. Do you know what I mean? Very heavy-handed, looping shots. So it's a tough fight for anyone. But like you say, he's very fit. Damian lives the life. He's a gym rat. Do you know what I mean? He stays in the gym. He just lives the life. He's very fit. He's awkward, unorthodox. So he could cause a lot of people problems on the day. Do you know what I mean? So I think he's just got to keep his head focused, not switch off. Because if you switch off Kakachi, he'll knock you out. Do you know what I mean? But so I think
he's trying to negate that Kakachi jab.
Yeah. He's got long arms, long levers, isn't he? So
and that jab's nasty.
Yeah, he's got long levers. So yeah, Damian's just got to do what he's been doing in sparring, I guess. Just keep fit, stay on your chest, and see how that goes.
Do you give him a shout?
Well, boxing, anything can happen. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and say he's not going to win. Do you know what I mean? Because he's in the gym training with us. But he could have a chance. Do you know what I mean? Why not?
Interesting. I mean, Kakachi's someone you probably looked at quite closely because you've actually been linked with him a couple of times.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of fight you want to be saying to Frank, I don't mind that fight, I'll do it after this next one?
Yeah, well, obviously, it's all on rankings and that, innit? Obviously, I'm not ranked with... He's well ahead of me at the moment, but they're the opportunities that if they did arise, I would snap them up. Obviously, he's not going to be wanting to look back as he's going to be looking forward. Yeah. But if them opportunities do come and I'm offered them and I can take them, I would take them.
But he doesn't find it easy to get opponents, does he? Sort of, for some reason, he's kind of like the man, but super featherweights don't want to fight, isn't he? So that kind of opens the door, doesn't it?
Like I say, I'm open to fights like that. I just want to move on with my career now. I'm not getting any younger, getting older. I want to provide for my family and now. Do you know what I mean? I want to start progressing. I want to start fighting for bigger titles. Because then if I do win, the door's open and then I'm on to bigger and better things myself. So I'll jump at chances like that.
But ideally, coming from where you are to go from 11 fights now, is it? 12 fights at a certain level. You kind of like something in the middle first, will you? To go from where you are to Kakachi is a bit of a leap.
Yeah, massively.
I know you do it.
No, I mean it's a massive leap. That's why things, like you say, you need rankings and that to fight people like this. You need to earn your spot. Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to name drop too much, but you'd probably be good to have a Woodstock or someone of that ilk.
Yeah, like someone like
in the middle, wouldn't it?
But like you say, I haven't earned the right. I haven't got the rankings that there. I've got to earn the right to get these shots. Do you know what I mean? But if they did come arising, I'm not going to turn them down. But like I say, I did in an ideal situation, a middle one in between, like a little title or something, to slowly bring you out, and then you get the rankings and that as well. Do you know what I mean? But anything. I mean, I just want to take anything at the moment.
I mean, looking at the super featherweights at the moment,
yeah,
we're seeing a bit of it recently, and you see like Zelfa and Cordina.
Yeah,
Cordina's just got his world title back. I mean, how do you see that sort of scenario? Do you think Cordina is the one? Do you think he's like?
I ain't even really watched my. I'll be honest with you, I ain't really.
You watched his fight the other day?
Nah, I didn't. Nah, I can't remember what I was doing, but I didn't manage to watch it. I don't think I was even in the country. I think I was in Slovakia. I think with the dog. I think. I don't think I was in the country. Yeah, so that's why I didn't watch it. Yeah, I don't think I was here, but I haven't really watched him, if I'm honest with you. Obviously, I know he's razor sharp and that.
You know what I've got to ask you now, I don't know. What the hell were you doing in Slovakia with the dog?
With the dog, he had a show again, do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
He had another show, So...
Did he win?
He come second both times, unfortunately, but it was close, mate. It was like,
what do you actually have to do when you...
Well, I don't do it. Obviously, he's got this handler and that. It's just, they go on, like, the rear angulation, it's just everything. Do you know what I mean? The movement, all stuff like that.
They sort of run it around and jump it over things.
Nah, that's not like horse showing. Do you know what I mean? Just go around like a field or a ring, like something like that. Just show him off who's got the best traits and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Looks the nicest, looks the cleanest. What?
You win money in that?
Nah, you get points and then you champ your dog off and then you win it through like studding your dog off, stuff like
so
that.
it increases the value of your...
stuff like that.
Stud value.
The more people use you and stuff like that.
So do you rent him out for a little bit of...
Nah, not yet. That's what I mean. I haven't, not yet, but I'm slowly going to build it up but I'm going to take him to Romania end of next month. No, end of this month now, yeah.
So is that where you have to go? Slovakia, Romania?
They do just have some ABK shows in the UK, but I know they did have one that was supposed to be a couple of weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and then that got stopped because they had the BBC documentary and that with the dogs.
Oh, okay.
So that all got shut down in the UK, but luckily I was over in Slovakia anyway because we didn't want to go to the UK show, we was going there. But yeah, so you do got to travel around Europe a lot. Like I've been to Spain with him, Italy, Slovakia.
So you could have some siren, some very valuable puppies, I suppose. Or...
Eventually, maybe, who knows? Touch wood, do you know what I mean? He does alright.
How old is he now?
Only a year and a half. Well, not even a year and a half yet. So he's still young.
He's quite a big unit, isn't he?
He's getting there, mate. Getting there.
Right, now, back in the old days, when you started out, you were a sparring partner of choice for the likes of Josh Warrington, Carl Frampton,
Yeah.
And you used to go there, and they all used to say, if he's not a world champion one day, something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Now, to try and get back into the sync of that sort of thing, you've now gone sparring Michael Conlan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in many ways, I was talking to Wayne the other day, and he's saying, well, it's going to be interesting to see whether the old magic's still there, with comparing him to someone at world championship level.
Like I say, it's been...
Which Conlan is.
Yeah, you should spar Conlan loads of times, do you know what I mean? For his years ago, though. Don't realise how long ago it was, do you know what I mean? I think, bloody hell, it was like 5 years ago, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago.
But even you, when you were going up, travelling up there, were you sort of thinking, I wonder if the old magic is still there? Am I still competing at that level?
It was good, exactly that. It was, where it had been so long, I'm thinking, oh, what's this going to be like? Do you know what I mean? You're thinking, I'm going to get my head punched in, do you know what I mean? How's it going to go? Now, it was really good, like I say, it gives me a bearing of where, how, if I've improved and stuff like that. So it's really, really good sparring. It's just what I need. But it's good, like I say, the young, what me and Wayne we say was like, we need to get back out doing this. Like when I was younger, everyone was ranting and raving about me. I was going to spar and all these different people, and it's bringing me on as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then we come off the ball, obviously, because of all the stuff. There's loads of stuff happened, not fighting and regular. But then obviously, Adam's asked us to come and spar with me last week and then this week, and we was like, it's massively beneficial for me sparring these type of people, world class fighters. It's going to help me, even though say I'm fighting this fella in a 6th round fight. I should win it, but it's the preparation that comes with it. So getting these rounds in is invaluable. The rounds that I'm getting with people like Michael Conlan, Damien, that people who fight for world titles, that shit's all over the kind of fight I'm going to have. Do you know what I mean? That's invaluable. So I've got to take that into the next fights. All these rounds of sparring, that's my learning now. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll be ready for the step ups.
I just think when you were younger, they used to fight over you, didn't they? You had Frampton and Warrington wanted you, didn't they? And and it was difficult for you, wasn't it? They both wanted you at the same time.
Yeah, so it didn't happen. Obviously, that didn't happen.
I know you can't talk about sparring particularly, but competitive, are you pleased with the way you showed out? Have you come out of there thinking, that's not a million miles away from where I am?
I was really happy, do you know what I mean? Like I said, I was thinking, how am I going to get on? Do you know what I mean? It's been that long. I've still got it, even though I was still young. Do you know what I mean? But I was really happy. They was really happy. I was really happy. So obviously that's why they want me back. So
did Conlan give you any personal feedback?
No, he said my style's like perfect to like the fella who's fighting. He said because I cover my distance very well. Do you know what I mean? I'm out here and then like the fella who's fighting. He said it's just perfect. He said I cover distance very well. Which is like I said, he's
Adam say anything?
No, they just said it was really good. It's best sparring like he's had this camp so far, and that's why they want me back this week. So obviously, if they want me back, I must be doing something right, which is really good. So I'm just taking the positives from it all, and making it help me bring me on. Sparring people like this, only make me better.
Might get a few dollars out of it.
Yeah, fingers crossed. It's all good, mate. Like I say, the dollars will come with the big fights. These type of sparrings are going to bring me on and make me a better fighter, get me into these bigger fights. Do you know what I mean?
I must admit, you say about, talking about when you're a kid, you sparring Conlan. Even now, you think, Conlan's gone 30.
Yeah.
He's still 5 years older than you, so you still are a youngster in many respects, isn't it?
I know, 25.
It's just the fact because you were the prodigal child, turning over at 18.
That was the perk. That's the perks of me turning over so young. Now I'm 25. Feels like I have been. But I haven't had a strenuous career. Do you know what I mean? I've had stops.
It gave you the time to fuck up and come back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I haven't had a 25. It's not like I've had a tough career. I haven't had no really hard fights or nothing. I'm starting to fill out, become more of a man. Now, me turning over when I was 18. Now I'm starting to. Even though I'm 25, it feels like Jesus. I've been a pro for ages, but now I'm just starting to come into my prime. Do you know what I mean?
But if you look at it, you say Conlan is fighting for a world title. He's gone 30. Cordina, who we just mentioned, he's just won his world title. He's gone 30.
Yeah.
So there is
25 is nothing.
Yeah, I know you're sort of thinking, oh God, I'm old. I'm 25.
That's what I mean. I'm like Jesus. I'm not 25. I've been a pro for 7 years. But when you look at it, 25. Some people from the like in the Olympic, they didn't even turn over yet, and then do you know what I mean?
26, 27.
Yeah, exactly. So I still got loads of, and now I've had 12 fights on the brink of moving on now. So 25, I've still got loads of years ahead of me. Do you know what I mean?
All right, then, mate. We're looking forward to it.
Because I've been feeling really, really good in sparring, training, finish strong, weight's perfect. Do you know what I mean? I just lived a life now more than what I used to, so I'm just looking forward to really like getting in there now and seeing where it's different in it, sparring and fighting, like I said earlier. So I'm just looking forward to getting in the actual fighting ring and seeing what I can do on fight night.
Yeah. Well done, Ryan. Good luck next week.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. See you out there.
Can't wait for it.
It'd be good.
See you later.